Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Postal Market Analysis. Today is Monday, May 20th, 2024. Right now it's already 11:19. So the market, like Sunday, after the market open, the future open, it maintained a pretty upbeat tone, and uh, even though later, like I say, here is at what, like 8:30, it came back down, actually pretty hard. And but when the market opened, apparently it lifted up quickly and really kind of pretty much kind of a, we can say, almost like touching the new high. And that's only kind of like a what uh less than 50 cents away. So basically, it's less than 1 point away from the half points away from the all-time high, and then it came back down. Now, it actually kind of make a new low for the day before the close. But in a bigger picture, and the way that I look at it is, it closed above the midpoint of Friday, and even though it closed below the midpoint of today, it's kind of I would say I continue to maintain the uh, optimism, and tomorrow likely going to do the do the same play again. It's kind of playing about the same. If you look at my screen here, I believe tomorrow is going to either go in like a attempt this new high, or probably could, if going low, I believe it probably going to stop at around like 52.95-ish. If it go below there, then yes, then we could possibly see it going down to like a 52.80. Um, but that's my take, and really we don't know exactly where it could kind of possibly go tomorrow. So yeah, tomorrow, yeah, it could be just the two areas there. And if we look at the futures actually already open, and it's it actually only came back down uh by about 2 points, 2.25 points, and it came back and make a new high for tonight already. I would stay kind of positive, and likely it's going to uh, kind of chop around throughout the night. But I won't be surprised that it is kind of the repeat of last night, and probably slowly going up. What I mean is probably not going to be the repeat of last night, but probably just slowly going gushing up from here. We shall see. It's something probably pretty interesting going to happen overnight and tomorrow. And if we look at the calendar, so today is kind of as kind of updated last night. Uh, Lots of Fed speeches, and one at 8:45, and then 9 o'clock, and 9 o'clock, two, like a two at 9 o'clock, one at 8:45, and then another one at like 10:30. Look at the market. So even though if we look at the market, say 8:45, that's a market at the low, and 9 o'clock it's also at the low, but market is pretty much was able to get over that and come back. And at 10:30, the market is kind of at the high. We certainly could argue that, well, later it came back down, all the way down here. Yeah, keep in mind that at 7 o'clock there's another speech from Fed Bostic. And if I go back here, look at the future here, is like that's at 7 p.m. and 7 p.m. here is right around at the low point of this futures session. What's going to happen tomorrow? So tomorrow is from what we see here, it could be horrifying. So tomorrow is like a continue have a parade of the Fed speeches, and 9 o'clock like from Fed barking, and then also at 9 o'clock from Fed Waller, and then 9:05 Fed Williams, and 9:10 that's Fed Bostic. And I we'll see whether 9 o'clock going to be market going to be at the low or at the high tomorrow by 9 o'clock. And by the way, at 8:55 is a red book year over year. Yeah, that's something I missed earlier. And then at 11:30, have the Treasury bill auctions. That's kind of our routine. At 11:45, have another speech coming from Fed Bar. And of course, 1 o'clock also have some speech coming from Bank of England Governor Bailey. And that's about it. And after the close at 4:30, that's a crude API crude oil stock change. And the thing is kind of really interesting that I'm not sure whether there's some meeting going on or it's 7 o'clock. There's another one coming, Fed Bostic, and actually three of them, Fed Collins and Fed Master. So I noticed that today that when I pull up the trading economics this site, and it mentions that the Fed's Bostic said that it will take time before the Fed is confident that inflation will return to 2%, reiterating that only one rate cut will be necessary this year. So it's it's going to be interesting. But I think tomorrow where the market will be at say 9 o'clock, right? And then by the open where the market will be. And it seems like I will argue that the market pretty much have already digested all the messages from the Fed, and I personally cannot see that how dramatically this Fed speech going to change their position, and market want to interpret it to whatever way that it wanted to hear. It doesn't matter what they said, probably. But with that said, I would probably, just need to look at how the market is behaving rather than actually really hearing what the Fed or the Fed officials are saying. Um, I guess the best is still play in the moment and see how things kind of shape up in real time in the market. And yeah, with that said, I wish you all the best and may the energy be with you all the time. Thank you.